Right, and guys, here we go with the Monday seedling update. What is it? Monday the 20th of April. Start off with the tomatoes in the veggie pod in the shed. Vitapod in the shed. Looking a bit sparse here. They have sold so well. And some of them, I'm even selling the second generation of sowings at the moment. Doing well there. Okay, then out onto the potting bench. We've got the 3 avocados there, the long green and the 2 black pearl. And the other aubergine, the Thai long green there. Brilliant. There's a couple of brassicas there that I potted on yesterday. I didn't show you the alliums last week, but they're ready to go out now. These are the part of the wicking system for the hose lock grow bag waterer feeder. I've taken the old grow bag and scattered that round the allotment. I'm going to get a new grow bag now and then replace the matting wicks on these things here. Look, good system, saves me a lot of grief, I'll tell you. The tower's all planted up with strawberries. There's a right mix in there at the moment, all different types of strawberries. I'll tell you what, let me turn it on and show you it working. There we go then. I got that set to come on for once a day for 1 minute a day at the moment. As you see, look, the water goes up the centre, hits that dome, falls into a tray where it gets distributed around the top layer, and from the top it dribbles through each layer, blah 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 blah, down back into the reservoir. Good bit of kit, but I tell you what, if they hadn't been on offer, bloody pricey. I think they're about 500 quid now. And I got mine for, they were an offer on Groupon many years ago, and they were 150 quid then. I bought 2 of them. Okay, sidetracked. Here's the rest of the shallots and onions. Potted some of these up yesterday. Brassicas and lettuce, they're ready to go out. So they're, I say hardening off. They've been out on the 2 degrees C nights. So, oh, that gives us a watering, a bit light. Yeah, they'll be going up the plot tomorrow, hopefully. There's the 2 grafted tomatoes. Fingers crossed with those. We'll see. If it doesn't work, I'm going to do it again with bigger ones. So I'll do exactly the same, but with bigger tomatoes. There's the chilies on the bench. Dahlia's potted up. It's looking a bit bare in here at the moment. A couple of tomatoes down there. These are second generation tomatoes as well. I can't remember what they all are now. As I'll start down the bottom again. Peperoncino chilies. These are my own personal tomatoes that were potted on the other day, and some more there. Green dragon cucumbers in there. Gloucester Bounty broad beans eventually made a show, thank you very much guys. And the herbs are scattered all over the place at the moment. I'm just making room in the light where I can find it. Cape Gooseberry 57, exhibition long pods in there. Douce Provence peas. More brassicas and the acucha. There's some tomatoes there. This is what I do. Look, I get the tomatoes out of the Vitapod, label them all up with their numbers, ready for shipping. They're ready to go out tomorrow morning. Too late to go today. A couple of flowery things there, marigolds and cosmos. Old seeds, so not expecting too much. A couple of straggler tomatoes in there. My own tomatoes again. Nasturtiums and something else. I'll have to get a note for that one. And finally, the rest of the herbs. I was getting a bit worried about the herbs, but when I looked back at my sheet for last year, or the year before as well, some of them do take 21 days. And they're nearly all popping up now. The mint, I love these mint. Corsican mint, that is. That's the one they use to make creme de menthe. Ooh. I think that's about it. Because, I'll tell you one more thing I want to show you. Oh, you can see it from in here. Can you see it from in here? Let's zoom out a bit. See all these little holy things in the ceiling and the roof? Hail! They got bombarded by hail the other day, and each one of these little marks is a hole in the outer layer of the polycarb. And yeah, it's decimated. Let's go outside and show you outside. There we are, let's see all those holes. Luckily, it's cheap stuff. I mean, cheap. I've had it 5 years now, and it costs about £28 to £32 to re-glaze it, if that's the right word, the whole greenhouse. So I'll be buying some more of this in autumn. Okay, upstairs in the Vitapod, the cucumber's doing rather well. They've all got, pretty safe in saying that. They've all got their first true leaf appearing now, so they will be on Facebook, well, this afternoon.